Hey guys, welcome back to the channel at Osiris and Phoebe, and today we'll be talking about the Ant-Man's new uniform that we got from the Ant-Man and the Wasp update, and we'll be having a comparison video of all the other uniforms plus the classic Ant-Man without the uni, the weird looking Ant-Man with this uniform. So with the introduction of this uni, I can say Ant-Man is a okay tune. I won't say this is a game changer uniform. I won't say that this uniform will give him a massive amount of DPS because that's not true. But again, if you imagine Ant-Man, you imagine something for defensive thing, or you imagine for more survivability than more damage, because what else can you expect from an ant? I won't expect much. So in my opinion, whatever Netmarble is doing with Ant-Man, it's completely fine. So let's talk about the uniform bonus that we are getting with this uniform. As you can see, we have 5% increase to all attack, which was required to Ant-Man because his attack values are really low, and he got less number of hits as compared to other few meta characters. So the more you have attack value on him, the more you can expect from him. And you're getting guard break immunity as well, which is again a very good thing because his tier 2 passive really helps him stay alive in many scenarios because of the 87% guaranteed dodge rate increase. And with guard break immunity, you can expect much more from this guy when you don't have manual control over your character. So the uniform bonus for Captain America's Civil War is 3% increase to all attack and the guard break immunity. So you're getting 2% more from the new uniform. And in this uniform, you don't have any uniform bonus? Oh no. So we are not getting any attack bonus increase, but whenever you are using the miniature buff, which is his tier 2 passive, you will get dodge rate increase by 5% for 20 seconds and 10% increase to all attack. I think those were not, yeah, those were the uniform bonuses with the first and the second, and with classic one you get nothing. And if we talk about the new uniform, we have a good amount of skill changes. The attack value is almost the same if you compare the percentage of attack like in Sand Swipe. In Sand Swipe, you are getting 47% of physical attack, which is same for all the Ant-Mans. Even without the uniform, you will get 47% of the attack value. And it's almost the same for all the skills, so we will not go into that. We'll talk about the iframes and the number of hits that we are getting with the new uniform. So as you can see here, and yeah, this is a good thing. Now you can just see the animation in this preview screen, which is smaller, and you need not to go into the full preview mode and press different skills. You can just simply watch it over here. And as you can see, this is the only skill in the new Ant-Man uniform in which you don't have an iframe. Rest all skills are having iframes, and I like that thing about the new uniform. So now we have 4 iframes, more number of hits in almost all the skills. You got 1 summon as well, and yeah, the damage output is definitely increased. This guy also got his tier 3 passive. If you have all the other tier 3 available and at tier 3, you should go for him because yeah, tier 3 will help him. So skill number 1, as you can see, is not an iframe and it got okay number of hits. So what is the special thing about this skill? Whenever you're facing an enemy and you know that the enemy will cast an attack, sorry for that, so you can cast this skill because it will move you out of the way of the enemy's attack and you can save yourself or save the Ant-Man's HP, because yeah, he's a speed character. He's having the least HP and the least amount of stats that you get on a character, because speed characters are the weakest, so you cannot expect a lot from the summon as well because he's a speed character, so the summon will get a lot less stuff from Ant-Man. Skill number 2, as you can see, is an iframe, and as compared to the other uniforms and the normal one, the other one were just having 1 hit, but as you can see, this one is having multiple hits and it is a full iframe, which is really good because it helps him survive more even without the miniature buff, which is his first tier 2 passive. He can stay alive for longer durations. Skill number 3 is again a full iframe. Now I think skill number 3 was an iframe in the previous uniforms as well. We'll check it. Here we go to uniforms and we need to find Ant-Man. Yeah, So we'll first check the Ant-Man uniform. So skill number 3 was not an iframe. It reduces the size of the character and the other stuff, but yeah, it was not an iframe, nor it was having any stun. So we are getting an additional iframe in the new uniform, which is a good thing. And I think the animation is really cool. Ant-Man flips around and then he just increases his size and kicks the asses of the enemy. Again, you are getting decrease size by 50%. The attack value of the enemy character is decreased by a factor of 10%, and all defense is decreased by a factor of 10% as well, which is the same. Skill number 4, now again it's a total iframe, and this is an iframe skill in all the uniforms, but in this skill now you are getting more bugs attacking the enemy for the duration Ant-Man is on the bug, and you are getting substantial good amount of hits, a few more than the previous uniforms, so that's a good thing. And skill number 5 is now an iframe, plus you're getting a summon, which is a huge ant, a creepy one, though I never wanted that, but okay, a summon is a summon, and this summon derives or have aggro, so the enemy character will attack the ant character, and you can just save yourself if you're out of all the iframes and also out of the miniature buff. And apart from that, earlier you were just having tanks, but now you have a tank, a car, and a moving car. I think that's a moving car if I'm not wrong. Yeah, one car is moving. So okay, that's a cool animation. I love it. And apart from all these skills, you are also having Ant-Man's tier 3 skill, that is the 6th skill, which I like. He just grows bigger and bigger and slams the enemy with multiple attacks. First this one, then he just slams with his feet, and yeah, fuck off enemies, I'm so large, I'll kick your ass. So that's the kind of attitude now Ant-Man have in the game. So the additions of the iframes are really good. Earlier you were just having 2 iframes, but now you are having 4 iframes, which are really good. You're having a summon which will be having 60% of the stats of Ant-Man, and as he's a speed character, please don't expect a lot from the summon. And the ant is creepy, so I won't comment on that. And the uniform bonus is good, guard break immunity is really good. Now, whether you should buy this uniform or not, if you don't have any Ant-Man's uniform in the game and you were thinking to give this guy a uniform, definitely go for the new one, because the new uniform is the best uniform you can have in the game for Ant-Man. Civil War uniform is not that good, nor the Marvel's Ant-Man uniform is good. The classic Ant-Man sucks. So this uniform is the best you can have, and in the legendary battle I don't think you're getting a lot of stuff, but we'll check whether we are getting something really good from the Ant-Man uniform if you get that uniform till mythic. So if you get Ant-Man's, okay, so we'll go to this one and we get, okay, you will get a 6-star obelisk if you get this guy's uniform till mythic. So don't get this guy uniform till mythic, because you're getting a 6-star obelisk. Come on, Netmarble, you could have done better, but a 6-star obelisk, that sucks, man. This is really bad. Even the Pimtron, the giant man uniform gives a CTB selector. If this was a premium card or a semi-premium card, I would definitely get this man's uniform till mythic, but for a 6-star obelisk, it's a lame reward. So don't get this man's uniform till mythic. But yes, the uniform makes him a good character, and if you want to invest on your Ant-Man, if you want to have a bit more of fun with this guy, definitely go for the uniform. Now you guys will be watching the video in which I did an AVX with Ant-Man. Can you imagine? I did a AVX with Ant-Man and the damage was so good. That was a joke. The damage sucks, but yeah, you'll see the AVX video. If you guys enjoy this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to our channel, and do let me know in the comment section below what do you think about this rubbish Ant-Man score I got on AVX with all the stats maxed out. Yeah, stats are at the end of the video, so stay tuned till the end to get the stats and the score I got with this guy. Have a nice day, guys.